Hello and welcome to the second part of this Premiere Elements video tutorial. Now after a few minutes you'll have downloaded all of those video clips into Premiere Elements, and those will all appear in the organiser window just over here on the right hand side. Now as they're downloading you'll see just down here at the bottom a little label which will say Conforming. Now if you leave Premiere Elements alone, just let it conform so that basically you get all these image thumbnails of each of the clips. So that'll take probably about another 5 to 10 minutes. The clips that I've downloaded are just over 2 gigabytes, and that took about 10 minutes to conform all of those video clips ready for editing. So now we've got all our video clips into Premiere Elements, we want to organise those so that if we want to use them again in the future, then we can very quickly find them and locate them to reuse. So make sure that you've clicked the Organise tab at the top there, and then underneath for all the different Organise options, just click Organiser. And this will open up a very familiar Organiser window which is almost identical to that used in Photoshop Elements. Okay, and after another few moments the organiser window will appear, and very slowly you'll start to get the thumbnails of each of your video clips appearing here in the screen. So if I just scroll down we can just see a few of those starting to appear, and what we want to do is now just give each of these clips a keyword so that we can find those again in the future. So the first thing, under albums and video projects, I just want to click just to make sure that I've just got my Arctic Adventure clips selected. And then I want to create a new keyword tag so that I can find these clips again in the future. So if I just click the green plus symbol, click new keyword, and I'm just going to call this Arctic. Under category I'm just going to call that places, put Arctic Adventure. And then if I want to, I can place the exact location on the map by just clicking keyword tag location on map. I could give that an address or a place name, click find, and that'll find that on Yahoo Maps. For now I'm just going to call that Arctic Adventure, click OK, and that's made it a subcategory of places. Now if I just click on the third clip along, go Control A, so I've selected all of those clips. Now I can just drag and drop that keyword onto all of my Arctic clips, and in the future when I've got more and more video clips I can very quickly find those. Now before I go into edit my video, what I want to do is just have a quick look through these and check which clips I want to rate and actually include into my video. So what I can do is just double click one of those clips and it'll bring it up into the preview. I can just check the content of that clip, and if I like it I can just close it down and give it a star rating of 3. Now it's quite a good way to rate your clips. If you start off at 3, then as you want to filter them down you can just reduce each one to say 2 until you're left with all of the best clips that you want to use. So I'm going to start off with 3 for each clip, and then just very quickly go through the rest, decide which clips I want to use, give them a 3 rating if I think they're worth including in my film, and if they're not then I'll just leave them down at 0. Okay, so I've gone through all the clips, I've reviewed and rated them all, so we can now see all of the clips that I want to keep into my movie. That might change as I come to edit, but I can now very quickly just filter those down using the ratings filter at the top. So I've now finished with organising my clips and I'm ready to go back to Premiere Elements to continue my editing. So if I just minimise the organiser screen, I'm back into Premiere Elements, and the first thing that I want to do is just filter down all of those clips that I've got here in the organiser on the right. So if I click Filter by, first of all, Arctic Adventure, and all the clips I wanted to use are a rating of 3, so I just click 3 rating, and we can see that's just edited those clips down, so I've just got the clips that I want to use in my movie now. Now in my edit I want my oldest clips, or the clips that I filmed first of all, to appear first in my movie, and at the moment I've got the newest clips organised first. So if I just click the drop down here and select oldest first, and we now have the clips that I shot first of all, and right at the end it's the final clips that I shot. I'll leave you there to get all of your video clips organised, keyframed and rated, and I'll join you in the next part where we'll take a look at editing our video sequence.